morning, everyone. 5:41 a.m. Out walking the dogs. I couldn't sleep. Lacey's off to school. I'm going to head down to the Rehoboth boardwalk here and take a quick peek. The beach is gradiated, so it's nice and smooth all the way down. Right now we're kind of at a low tide, but they are being proactive in trying to keep the beach where it should be. Waves out here aren't too bad. I mean, as you can see here, I mean, there's definitely some activity, but and there's a strong, well, I wouldn't say strong, but there's a pretty decent breeze that's coming off the ocean. So that's what we're looking at down here. I mean, it's pretty quiet. There's a handful of people down here that are curious, but and right now it is sunrise, so back behind me somewhere the sun did come up. That's what we're looking at down here at the Rehoboth boardwalk. I'm right here at the center of it all. Hi again. I figured I'd come in here so that way you can at least hear me a little bit better. It is kind of breezy out there, and unfortunately sometimes audio and that high wind just kind of distorts. In general, it looks like it's pretty decent out here. It looks like the earth movers, the beach crew, has been out throughout the night restoring what they can of the beach. It doesn't look as bad as what it did the other day. So they've been really at it. I mean, you can certainly see that it definitely needs some rebuilding done. Some sand from out in the ocean needs to be, those big machines that they put out there need to dump some sand on the beach. But that's not going to happen, obviously, anytime soon. But for what's out there, the earth movers have gradiated the beach pretty decently. Just out of the blue, I'm in the middle of a downpour. It's one of the rain bands. Just out of the blue, it just started pouring. Like, if I was on the beach, I'd be drenched. just out of the blue. It was actually pretty decent rain.
I want my fruit cup.
Well, I want to get a different perspective of the beach. So I'm actually at Herring Point, which is at the far end of the Cape Penelope State Park. It's the well, when I say far end, that's the far end of the entranceway from Lewis, because the park still extends a little further down into Gordon's Pond, what have you. But this is Herring Point. I am walking up the hill right now, and we're gonna get a different perspective on what's happening out here. I thought I'd come down here so you can actually hear me. It's kind of windy up there on the cliff. Looks like the ocean. Really nothing out of the ordinary other than just a strong onshore breeze. It's pretty commonplace, but this particular breeze is just generated from something a little further south. Now I'm gonna go on the Gorns Pond Trail and stretch my legs a little bit. I gotta keep moving, you know. Gorns Pond. It's between Cape Henlopen and Rehoboth. Get this wonderful trail here. It's a good place to come out to, stretch your legs, relax. Gives you a chance to really think about things. Not anybody out here today. I mean, there's a couple people towards the entrance of this particular trail, and none have crossed my path since I've been walking. Which is, you know, on a day like this actually surprised me. I mean, I would personally be on my bicycle riding this at the moment, but I haven't passed any bicycles. Look at the size of that guy.
What are we doing?
We're going crabbing.
We're gonna try and catch us some crabbies. What else is there to do in a non-hurricane? You want to start with this? That's what we're doing. Just tying chicken necks around the string.
Yeah.
And then we're dropping. They're still floating though. Why are they floating?
I got a heavier one.
Maybe we should tie 2 on. So hopefully there's some crabbies down there that want to get caught and eaten up. It is a bit choppy though, so we'll see what happens. Oh, we've gotten rained on a little bit.
I think one of those
And
lines
we've
there's
got 2.
one of those lines there is
Well,
here, I got one on here. I got a keeper.
oh. Is he keepers? I don't know. He's kind of. He's close.
Nah.
No, he's too little. Just barely though.
I can imagine he's the same.
That one's angry.
They're like, man, we made it through the hurricane, and now you're gonna eat us.
Alright, let's see how to find some more.
Yeah, that's fun.
Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Yeah, there's something on this one. I think it's just little though.
Definitely one on this one over here.
Yeah, this one's just little.
Get off there, little crab.
The baby crab, the baby crab. All right, so that's our update.
We got another squall coming in.
We might get wet again. Oh well. We're done.
I do gotta wash my hands.
Yeah, I gotta wash mine too. It started raining again, but as soon as we went to get off the dock, it kind of stopped.
And honestly, the crabs were just starting to run too. No, not really.
Nah, we caught 2.
That one was really nice though.
Yeah, but it didn't make any sense to take 2 crabs home. So we're a little wet.
But who cares?
But we had fun. And that's really all that matters. Now we gotta figure something else out to do. I can go home and get out of my work clothes. I went straight from work to crabbing.
When you work tomorrow?
11 to 5.
When's Lacey coming home?
I don't know. Lacey's with a friend. This is the story of her life. So pretty much it's just a me and him vlog. She's hardly ever in it.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Every now and then again.
This vlog will be mainly me though, because you worked all day.
And apparently he filmed today. Well, there's a concept. Well. But yes, I did. I worked. I didn't get out of bed. I need a haircut. Will you give me a haircut?
Tonight?
Well, maybe not tonight.